One of the unfortunate things about growing up is just realizing how your childhood kind of affected you, or just how different things affected you in ways you never really thought it did. And I've been realizing a lot lately. One of the things I have realized is creating my value. I don't really feel like I'm valuable enough just to be here. Like, it feels like I have to constantly create my value, rather it's like keeping the house clean, rather it's making money, rather it is trying to be productive, making videos, doing like music, just trying to get things done, being productive. And I have like so many goals for myself to feel valuable that if I don't achieve them, it starts making me feel like I didn't do enough. Like, I'll have this money goal that I want to make, and if I didn't make that money goal, I wouldn't feel good enough. I had like unrealistic kind of views, like wanting to film like 2,000 videos in a year to start off, or things like that, or even 100 videos in a week just to get things going. And when I couldn't do that, I felt really bad, and like I wasn't where I needed to be, and kind of just made me feel like I wasn't doing enough, and I almost felt like I was just lazy and just no good. But I was creating a lot of unrealistic goals for myself to make myself feel valuable. It's something that I've only recently realized I have been doing, and it's almost like self-sabotage. Like, I'll put up goals to make myself feel valuable and to create my value, and then I want to achieve them almost on purpose sometimes, I feel like, because I just didn't feel like I was good enough to create that value. I didn't feel like I was really good enough to do so. So it is, it's a challenge. Before my fiance came along, I was blissfully unaware of all the things that I needed to work on and all the unhealthy habits I've had. But they're coming more into light, and I realize, like a lot of people, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and that's life. Can't really do anything about that. Can't do anything about your childhood or the things people say or do that affects you. But you really can change how you deal with those things. You can choose to deal with them in a healthier way, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to let myself, I guess, feel valuable without having to create value all the time. And I'm trying to communicate in a healthier way. That's a big one for me. There's really a lot. I'm trying to be more positive because I have a really negative self-view and a really negative mindset. The thing about it is, I always think about a lot of positive things. Like, I think about how happy I am to have this family I have. I think about how lucky I am to have my fiance. I think about how happy I am to be driving or cooking. And there's a lot that makes me happy, and there's a lot that had made me happy in my life. You know, from Pokemon to anime to playing guitar. But yeah, when something made me feel bad, I would overemphasize it, and it would ruin my whole day. If I was at work, if I had a bad customer, it'd almost ruin my whole day for like a week. You know, make me not want to come to work, and then I start complaining about my job, you know, and things like that. So that's something I've been trying to work on, because I'm not too verbal about the positive things, but I can be very negative sometimes, and I just don't want to be that way anymore. But I guess that's for another video, so I'll just end it like this. I don't need to create my value, and neither do you. I think everyone is valuable in their own way and valuable enough. You don't need to constantly be trying to create your value or showing people your worth. If people can't see your worth, they're not really worth having around. It's just like here. My fiance's seen worth in me when I see nothing in myself. She cared about me and I didn't care about myself. And she was there for me even when I couldn't be there for myself. I think that's what you should look for in someone. Not someone that just isn't there, because sometimes you need someone. And it is unfortunate that there are people out there that have someone that I guess isn't really there and doesn't really appreciate that other person or really value that other person. It's unfortunate, and you see it a lot. Just don't settle for that, just know that you're valuable enough the way you are. I'll end that video now because I have a lot more I want to say, but I don't want to get sidetracked. So enjoy the rest of your day. So thank you for watching to the end of this video. I'm Passionate Loser, and if you'd like to support this channel and possibly help me support my family with writing or YouTube, you can send tips at Cash App or PayPal. You can become a Patreon if you want a monthly subscription. You can subscribe to this channel, you can like this video, you can comment down below. you can email me at passionateloser@gmail.com. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram and Facebook down below.